Do you know what that is? It's a wedding march. Because did you hear? This weekend, the royals are getting married. So I thought in honor of the royals getting married, I should have us have a Royal Highness mocktail. All right, here we go. We're going to squeeze one fresh lemon. Here we go. I got to do this. As everybody knows, it's very hard to do this with one hand. Fresh lemon juice. Now, you guys all know I've been on this Whole30, but I might be cheating right now because I've got to just put a teaspoon of the simple syrup. Okay? It's got a little sugar. And then my all-time favorite, Pellegrino. Here we go. Here we go. And here we go to our Royal Highness. Now, JF's not here right now because, unfortunately, today I had gotten into a car accident. Somebody hit me when I was in New Jersey. Cheers to her Royal Highness, which, of course, has Pellegrino, a fresh lemon, and some simple syrup. And I want to take a couple of seconds to talk about how are you supposed to have fun for the royal wedding if you're not drinking? And they have all these drinking games and all these people are going to be drinking, watching the royal wedding. Here we go. For one, cheers. It's going to be on at like 3 o'clock in the morning here on the East Coast. Here we go. Cheers. To the newly wedded royals. Here we go. Toast to you guys having a great day. And I want to talk about having fun. How do we have fun when we don't drink? I've been asked that numerous times recently. And the reality is we got to find out, how do we start to like ourselves? How do we take the time to like ourselves? Because we are always there for everybody else, right? We're there for our husbands, our wives, our partners. We are there for our kids. We are there for our families. We're there for all these people. But do we ever take the time to find out what we need for us? What do we... And you'd think, God, that sounds really selfish. But is it? It's not really selfish. In fact, I think it is really... On the contrary, it's not selfish. It's like we have to wake up in the morning with ourselves. We have to go to sleep with ourselves. And we have to like ourselves. And that takes time. It takes time, especially if you were like me and you spent so many years using, I got this, I'm fine, running all around all the time and never taking the time to take care of yourself. And then you come back and you're exhausted and you're like, all I want to do is have a drink. Well, for me, I couldn't only have one, so I ended up with 47. But if you just can't have the drinking anymore, what do? We got to take the time and see what you like. So as you guys all know, I really like Pellegrino and lemon. Here's again another cheers. That was my drink. Could I have told you that probably 12 years ago? Probably not. If you had said, what's your favorite drink? I would have been like Bud Light, Chardonnay, Pinot Grigio. It would not have been Pellegrino with lemon. I don't even know if they had it, but I think they did have Pellegrino back then. But mine was always alcohol because I never wanted to take time to have feelings and figure out what I was into and what I wasn't into. And taking the time to find out who you are, and that's how you have fun. It's by finding out what makes you happy. But if you've been going around life taking care of everybody else instead of taking care of yourself, it's hard to see what you really like. So my suggestion... Go find out what you like. Take some time to fall in love with you. Because I'm sure there's a lot of people that love you and you're probably like, well, why do they love me so much? And you don't really like you. So take some time to love yourself. Because when you love yourself, what other people think about you for sure does not matter. All right. Cheers again. And I had a car accident today and I lived through it. I'm exhausted. I didn't have to come home and drink. It's my neck hurts a little bit, but I'm just going to go chill on the couch tonight, watch a little TV and relax. And I just know that at least I didn't die today because it sure was scary. The weather out here on the East Coast, it hasn't stopped raining in days. So that's it for this week, everybody. So keep getting busy, living sober. Bye.